Okay guys, so this is a very quick video, and it's quite a bizarre one. Now, this channel is pretty inactive, and I want to kind of stop it being inactive in a good way. Now, of course, I do have a nice 1080p stream here, nice 1080p video, and it's a nice 1080p, it's not a cheap quality 1080p that you can get from cheap cameras. Now this video is quite a weird one, because my idea is to go back to 480p. Now, before you all stop this video and go and press back to YouTube's homepage or whatever video you're going to watch next, then just wait. Because this may seem strange and seem weird, but it's a plan and it could work, and if it works it will be well. Now, we all know that TV is still streamed in 480p in some places. Basic digital TV tuners in older TVs are 480p and just upscale. There are, of course, HD channels, like well, HD channels as in HD if you're watching them on a HD screen, but like BBC One for here in the UK, BBC One and BBC One HD, so you get the HD version. But anyway, TV is often streamed in 480p and was for a long time. Now, I've recently had an idea. Now, of course, I can't just set up my own broadcasting. That would be like my own broadcasting station. That would be a big problem. Also, the fact that the FCC would probably be knocking at my door with big tall men in suits, and I don't want that. So my next suggestion would be internet TV. Now, I know there have been channels that do the news and broadcast stuff and had fun and made the news digitally on places like YouTube, so I thought I'd do the same. But instead of doing the news, like, a lot of them are pre-recorded and edited and stuff, and that's great. But good old-fashioned TV, yeah, that's not recorded then put out a lot of the time. A lot of the time it originally had to be live, there wasn't a way to record. So I thought, with the fact that I like old technology, for instance the hi-fi behind me and actually the TV that's currently sat behind me, and a lot of old things like VHS and stuff, I thought, screw it, let's go for it. Let's broadcast something. So something came up that meant I could maybe do this. Now, I managed to pick up this, which is Function, and for people that don't know what this is a CCTV camera. In fact, it's a very old one, and you can tell by the fact that it has a BNC connection just there. So there we go, we have BNC connection, and that's great. And the reason that's great is because, well, I can put this on my tripod with the tripod mount that these things have. I can screw in a C-mount lens, which means I can have a different lens on this, and this is colour. This is not a really old one, this is quite an old one, it's a big metal thing, but I can stream this like as a broadcasting camera, and it's kind of okay. I do need to get a lens, and I have actually bought a cable there. Now you see that's BNC. Now obviously TVs and stuff don't have BNC connections anymore, but there is a couple of ways, well, a way that I know of to be able to get this through to YouTube. And it's not really complicated, but it's a bit of faff. But I want to do it because I want to see if this works, and if it does, then it's fun, and I can broadcast TV technically. So basically, from here, which is a BNC connection, which I have to get in the light properly. From this BNC connection, I have to get an adapter. Now that adapter is from BNC to RCA, so RCA cable. I don't even think I have one around, but an RCA cable. In fact, I'll just splice a picture in here. So it's basically just BNC male to female RCA, like the phono jacks. And then from there, I go to this. This, for anyone, is a game capture card. These are for capturing like HD inputs from your games console, so you can record them for gameplay. Lots of YouTubers that are gamer YouTubes use this specific one, but use the newer versions now. This is actually quite an old version, but yeah, it only does 1080p 30 FPS rather than 60, which the new ones do. But yeah, I thought this would be come in handy, and I don't get to use this very often because, of course, I don't really do the whole YouTube gaming thing. But I thought I can make use of this. I mean, occasionally I do record like Grand Theft Auto and stuff on my Xbox, but I thought I could use it for a different way. Now, the thing is, this one doesn't just have HDMI. For instance, this might not focus. We're not really going to get focus, I don't think, but you can just about see there anyway. That's an AV port. Specifically, it's a 7-pin S-Video. I double checked that before I started rolling video. But yeah, that's a 7-pin S-Video, so I can get a cable, and in fact, I'll splice a picture in now, from S-Video male to RCA composite, which means I, therefore, can plug this camera through an adapter to BNC to RCA, and then from RCA to S-Video, and I can get this input through USB into that computer down there, which is my main PC, which is actually a Mac, and basically stream it via YouTube streaming services. So I can get this video signal, this very, very old school video signal, into YouTube. Now, that's pretty cool. That's good. I like compatibility and the fact that we can kind of go backwards and forwards, even with old tech and new tech. So, tell me what you think in the comments. Do you reckon this will be a good idea? Do you reckon it'll be fun? It's definitely going to be a process. This is going to be a bit of a crazy one, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. Now, this may or may not work, and I will be vlogging it and kind of taking you through what I do and when I get cables and stuff, and taking you on little looks and tours of this camera. But yeah, I think this would be fun. So yeah, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to hit a like on this video or dislike. If you dislike the video, please tell me why you dislike the video. I'd love to hear in the comments below. I've been Daniel, this has been Down to Tech World. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Love me when